Hello, friends and fans. Good afternoon. Welcome to another edition of our Crystal's Time Machine live video blog. This is Crystal Johnson. Welcome to our video this afternoon. Don't forget about Crystal's Time Machine, which is our radio show. It airs on 980 WCAP, live from Lowell, Massachusetts, where everybody gets it. And our radio show plays the oldies music. We also take your requests live in our studio. Please call 978 454 4980 and we play what you say. Please also say hello to the official sponsor of our radio show, which is Broadway Pizzeria. Broadway Pizzeria is proud to be the official sponsor of Crystal's Time Machine. You can call Broadway Pizzeria at 978 453 8030 and they will deliver right to your door. Say the promo code WCAP when you check out to get a special discount. And that's a good deal. And welcome to all of my friends and my fans here on YouTube. Thank you so much for joining us today. As always, we come to you from our home in Lowell, Massachusetts. And we are here today to talk about the most recent episode of our Crystal's Time Machine podcast. And our podcast was recorded yesterday in our home studio here in Lowell, Massachusetts. And on today's video blog, we're going to reveal to you all the artists that you're going to hear on this most recent edition of our podcast. Now, in case you have not joined us before, we do a regular video blog over on Facebook. We are there every day, Monday through Friday. But on Saturdays, we are here on YouTube and we talk to our friends here on this platform, and we talk to people about the radio show, and we tell them all about the radio station 980 WCAP. It's the home of Merrimack Valley Radio, and it's an AM radio station in Lowell, and they broadcast from 61 Market Street in downtown Lowell. And we've been doing our show at WCAP since 2019, and it's been a great ride. So before we were on WCAP, we were on the Seacoast Oldies station, which was Cool 94.1. And then before that, we were on 1330 WRCA in Cambridge, Massachusetts. And so we play mostly oldies on our radio show. Every so often, we do different formats. Sometimes we do Broadway musicals. Sometimes we do kids' songs. Sometimes we do Disney songs. And we also have something called the Thank You Reba McEntire Marathon. And also we do a Valentine's Day countdown in January and February. And then in August, we have something called the All Request August. And then in December, we have the Christmas Music Marathon. So we have so many different formats on our radio show. But the biggest format that we feature is the oldies. And so we play music from 1950 all the way until the year 2000. So that's 5 decades of music. And that's on the live shows and also on the podcast. So this week's podcast featured songs from the 1940s. And this week is our Father's Day episode. So all you dads out there, this one is for you. And if you like music from the 1940s, then this episode would really fit your pleasure. So here are the artists that you're going to hear on this most recent episode of Crystal's Time Machine, the podcast channel. Now, you know that we stream our show on archive.org. So this episode will be featured on archive.org. This episode will not be on the live shows. You're going to hear songs by the Orioles, Donald Novis, Cliff Edwards, James Baskett, the Andrews Sisters, the Ink Spots, Vaughn Monroe, Judy Garland, Carmen Miranda, the Mills Brothers, Fats Waller, Tony Martin, and then we're going to do a song from our Spotlight Artist of the Month. This month, our Spotlight Artist is the Everly Brothers. So this week, we're going to play Kathy's Clown. And then we do our doo-wop song of the week. This week's doo-wop song is Unchained Melody by the Salutations. And then for our two final songs, we're going to play Jimmy Dorsey and Kenny Baker. So that's a really great show. I hope you enjoy our show this week. I hope you follow us on our social media pages. We're on Facebook at Crystal's Time Machine and also on Twitter at that same designation, Crystal's Time Machine. You can also follow us on Instagram at Crystal Johnson and follow us right here on YouTube. We do one video blog a week on this channel, and we do 5 video blogs a week over on Facebook, Monday through Friday. So join us over there, and we do regular features on that channel, including the question of the day, the 14,000 things to be happy about, and the oldies song of the day. All right, so thank you so much for being here today. Thank you for joining us on YouTube, and we're so happy that you decided to listen to our radio show. Mwah! Kisses! And we'll see you next time right here on our Crystal's Time Machine YouTube channel. All right? Thanks, everybody. Take care of yourselves, and we'll see you next week.